Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to solve a very common issue that many people face when using Elementor, especially when they add a contact form to their website. Let me show you what I mean. So here I have a contact form built with Elementor. I'm going to enter my name, email, phone number, and service, and project description, and then click on contact me button. After a few seconds, you will receive a error message like your submission failed because of a server error. This message is not visible to site visitor. This usually happens because your website is trying to send an email like the form data using something called PHP mail. But here's the thing, most hosting companies block or limit PHP mail for security reasons. That's why your form can't send the message and you get that error. So we use something called SMTP, which stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. It is a safer and more reliable way to send email from your website. So let's fix this. Go to your WordPress dashboard and on the plugin, add a new plugin. In the search bar, you can search for WP Mail SMTP. You will see this plugin by WP Form. This is one we want. I have already set up this plugin before, but I deactivate it just to show you again. So I will activate it now. Once it's activated, you will see a new tab here in the sidebar. Click on it, then go to the settings. Now here you can see the following options from email. So in this option, you can enter the email you want to send emails from. This should be your real email, like email which I entered there is my admin email. And from name, this is the name that will appear in the email like my website or your actual name. Now choose your mailer. You will see multiple options, but for now we will select other SMTP. If you select Gmail, you will need to connect your Google account. The plugin will guide you step by step, including creating an app in Google Cloud and copying your client ID and client secret. But we choose other SMTP, so we need SMTP host, SMTP port, encryption, SMTP username, and SMTP password. So I already filled these, but I will show you where to get these things. Now to fill in the SMTP settings correctly, we need to get the email details from our hosting. So let's go to our cPanel dashboard. Once you are in, scroll down and click on email account. Here you will see a list of email accounts created for your domain. So they are official email connected to your website. Find the email you want to use for sending contact form message. So this is my email. Next to it, you will see options like check email, manage, and connect devices. Click on manage. This is where you can set or reset the password for your email account. If you forget your password, just create a new one here and make sure to save it somewhere safe. We will need this password for our SMTP setting. Now go back and click on connect devices for the same email. This part is very important. Here you will see the sections called Mail Client Manual Setting. It contains all the information we need to connect SMTP. So for SMTP host, you can copy the incoming server. Copy this and paste it to the SMTP host field on your website. Also you can see the port number. You can add the port number 465. For the username, copy this and paste it to your website. And use the password you just created or reset earlier. These steps ensure your contact forms can send email directly from your domain email address safely and reliably using SMTP. Now as we added the SMTP details correctly, we can check the form again. Here I will enter my info again and submit the button. Now you will see the form has been submitted successfully. This confirms the issue was related to SMTP and it's now fixed. But sometimes you might still see the error message even after setting up SMTP. So there's some issues, like some plugins can interfere with form submission. To check, just deactivate your plugins one by one and test the form after each one. You can also try the different builder for the forms, like sometimes Elementor form just don't behave well with some setups. You can try using Fluent Form or WP Form, which offer more flexibility and better error handling. And also if your website is running on an old PHP version, that can also cause issue with form submission. I have made a video on this topic to how to update the PHP version of your website. you can see it. I will paste the link in the description box. So that's it for today's video. If this helped you fix the Elementor form error, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple and useful tips. If you have any question, just drop them in the comment and I will happy to help. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.